Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Peace and I am an event planner, and today I'll be sharing with you a few tips on how to have your dream wedding but yet on a budget. So if you're here for the first time, please do well to like, subscribe to my channel, and then let's get right into the business of the day. So planning a wedding is actually very demanding, but also it is important for you to know what you want for your wedding and how to go about it. So what are the things that you need to? First things first, you have to set a realistic budget. What do I mean? You have to know how much you have and you are willing to spend for your wedding plans, and then you must stick to it. And also make sure you track and record your expenses as it goes. Whatever thing you spend out of the mapped out money, make sure you keep the record. After you're done setting a budget, the next thing you're supposed to do is to know what is more important to you, and that is prioritizing what you need most. It could be, for some people, it could be the venue, it could be the wedding dress, it could be the wedding cake, it could be the decoration. All of these things, you have to know what is most important. You need to have a scale of preference, and then whatever thing ranks first should have more of the money allocated to it. So if your wedding dress is your most important thing, then know that most of your budget will go to it. So prioritize what you need most, not what you want, what you need most. Let me still remind you that having your dream wedding on a budget is very possible. You just need to know what to do and how to go about it. Moving on, you must choose an off-peak date if you want to have a budget-friendly wedding. This entails choosing a date that is out of seasonal periods like the Easter period, the December period. If you want to have a budget-friendly wedding, or you can decide to choose days that are earlier before this seasonal period. That way, you're able to reduce cost. Another tip on how to reduce cost for your wedding is to actually use one venue for all the events. Let's say you're having a wedding and a reception. You can decide to use one venue for both the wedding, that's the white wedding, and the reception. That way you're cutting down on transportation cost and also rental cost if you're going for one venue. You can't be planning a wedding on a budget and you want to go for high profile vendors for your wedding. you're making a mistake. This is a very important point. There's this popular saying that you should cut your coat according to your size, so also you should cut your expenses according to your budget. Exactly. So you need to use vendors that are upcoming but are still good at what they do, or vendors that are not highly rated if you want to get the best out of your budget. Another point to note in planning a friendly budget wedding is that you need to ask help from talented friends. Do you have friends that can bake? Do you have a singer, a stylist? Who happens to be your friend or family member? You need to get them involved. That way you're trying to cut down on cost. If there are talented friends in your circle, please bring them in the planning and be rest assured that they will deliver. More importantly, do you trust them? If you trust them, then go for them. My bride and grooms, please come close. This one is for you. Another tip on how to manage your budget is to go digital in your invitation. What does this entail? Your wedding card, your invite, your gate pass, whatever it could be, you have to go digital. It won't cost you so much. Just create an online invite, an e-invite, a get pass online, send it across to them through their social media platforms, and relax. Then this would also help to reduce the cost on production of your wedding cards. If you've watched this video to this point, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I know you believe with me that you mustn't buy everything. Exactly, you must not buy everything. See, you can rent. You can rent a wedding gown, you can rent a flower bouquet, you can rent a hall, you can rent the decoration materials and all of that. You can actually rent, you mustn't buy. If you do this, you're going to definitely cut down on cost. See, the more the guests, the more the expenses. What does this imply? You need to make your guest list more intimate. You're not planning the wedding for the whole village, are you? If you're not, please try and cut down on the guest list instead of having 500 guests, because 500 guests coming to your wedding, you're going to definitely take care of their feeding to make sure they are okay and all of that. Souvenirs, exactly. So please reduce it, bring it down. You could have 100 instead of 500. You could have 50 instead of 100. Make it more intimate, closer friends, closer family members. Exactly, that way you're cutting down on cost. So my bride and grooms, if you've watched this video to this point, then I'm sure that indeed you found this video very helpful, and I know you've saved this video, you've sent it across, and you've subscribed to my channel if you find this very, very helpful. So till I come your way next time, I'm still your favorite event planner, and I'm here to serve you better. So if you have any questions, drop it on the comment section below or send me a DM, and I'm always ready to serve you. So till I see you next time, have a wonderful wedding celebration and planning. Bye.